I was protesting all day, and I'm exhausted. I want to thank those of you who were in the live. I'm sorry to those of you who might have been blocked. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube doing my thing. I've been more frequently, so I guess I could stop saying that now. But it was a really successful protest day. We met a lot of people that are caught up in the family law system. And I was with Mother with a Voice and some friends that she met through parent groups on Facebook and other platforms, people we've met when we've been in court. I've been with her and met a few people at federal court and also family law court. It's mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausting and draining to do the work that we do. And like I explained earlier if you were in my chat, I don't have a stake in the game. I just have care. My son is 17. We've been out of the system since 2021, but we experienced hell. And the residuals of the effects of the asshole lawyer Eugene Cristiano are still happening. So, with that being said, we drove back. I'm at the salon. I'm going to have my roots touched up and these grays taken away. I have an event for work tomorrow, so I don't want to look like a ragamuffin like I normally do. So, yeah, I just thought when I have a few minutes left of battery that I would come in and say hello to you guys. I forgot. I'm like, why do I have glasses on inside? Anyway, I'll chit-chat with you until Steven is ready for me. He's finishing up another client I called last minute. And he was kind enough to say yes, come in. So I'm here. And today was really successful. It was a good protest, met more people. The only thing bad about it is we hear more horror stories. There were mothers and fathers and grandfathers and grandmothers that were out there with us today from all over. There's some more protests coming up in San Francisco, Washington, D.C. I just found out about it. It's next month. I'm going to try to join it. So we'll see about that. Yeah, we will see about that. And if I can make it or not. It's been quite an eventful few days. So if you go back and look at my live stream that I did all day, it was at the family law. Well, first we went down to the California Bar Association and talked or protested in front of the Bar Association's offices, and then we went to the 111 North Hill Street and protested there, and met a lot of people, and spread the word. We made some really good posters at Staples, and met more people and put the word out there. Hey, you want to be her mama? Oh, I don't know. Should I be his mama? So we're live. This is Jeffrey.
Hello.
My colorist extraordinaire. Steven is the cutter extraordinaire. They work in tandem. They work together. So yeah, if you want to be my mama, Stafa? That's funny. I don't know. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll consider it. And he can be your daddy. Okay. Where are you coming from? You have a foreign name. It doesn't sound Americana. But, so, yeah. Anyway, just wanted to come in and say hi and thank those of you who are on our stream today. And that's about it. I got a new package in the mail. My nieces came. Just want him to smile. So this is a new Weldon Journey. This is Life Purpose book. This is an unpackaging. This is my little niece came to stay with her friend for the weekend for Rolling Loud, and this is Layla's dad's company, and he's on TikTok, and so they inspired me to make a TikTok. He's my age, and he does wellness, and this is his new deck. So he does some TikTok things on, about life experiences and stuff, and he created this beautiful deck, and I just ordered it over the weekend, and it just came today. I'm super excited to open it up and see what all it entails. But you can also find me on TikTok at sassafras0808. So, yeah, we can just leave the chat running and you guys can watch Jeffrey do his magic. How you doing, Jeffrey?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. We protested all day downtown, Family Law Court, and the California Bar Association. My friend that's here from Oregon, and then other people from San Diego and San Francisco and other places, other parents and grandparents came out and protested with us. So I'm pretty exhausted. It's a lot of work physically and mentally, and it was cold down there and windy. But it was all for a good purpose, and there was probably, I don't know, a group of 10 or 12 of us.
Good.
Yeah, and we had our signs, and a lot of beepers and a lot of passerbys asking questions and spreading the word about the family corruption, the child trafficking, and the extortion that they do under the name of justice. Anyway, so I was just jumping back on my live because I ended it from streaming all day and just was thanking my people, and I have a little battery left, so yeah. People jumped out. I don't know how to do live on TikTok yet. Thanks for taking me last minute. I forgot you guys are closed on Monday, huh? And I got a new phone, and I didn't transfer anybody's number. I'm trying to paint away my wrinkles. Instead of you painting away my wrinkles.
What are they getting for it? Sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm being facetious. I should get Botox.
Okay, good.
The things we do to stay young and beautiful.
This is true.
So Noelle Andrews, she went on live last weekend and had her nose hairs ripped out. This is less intrusive. Hey Bella, how are you? I don't know if you saw my live stream earlier. We were out protesting family law court corruption in downtown LA. Thanks for jumping in. Please make sure that your guys' subscriptions and your notifications are there. Awesome. Thank you so much, Bella. Now I'm in the hair salon, obviously. And the next thing, I'll be cooking dinner, doing dishes, doing laundry. It never stops. A mother's deed is never done. A woman's day is never done. It's all windy and my hair's a mess, sorry. But yeah. Tomorrow I have a big event with work. It's a fundraiser for fire victims because I'm in the interior design build industry by day, protester by afternoon and morning, and other entertainment industry worker by evening. And not that kind of entertainment, but I'm being general. Anyway, it's quite an exhausting day. I appreciate your continued support. Thanks for saying hello. Something happened, I don't know, one of my mods accidentally blocked people out or something like that, so obviously YouTube was cutting out comments too because they don't like to hear the realities of what's going on, the corruption that goes on, and they're all in cahoots together, so some people got blocked, or comments were being shadow banned or whatever you call it. I don't really know, I don't care, I just keep going. Keep going and keep going and keep going. My hair's getting long as usual. It grows so fast. I keep debating whether I want to cut it again or let it grow. It's in that in-between stage. It's driving me nuts.
Right.
Can't do anything with it. Not that I ever do anyway. That's why I like the short hair with all the curls, like the total 1980s rocker chick look. Everybody loves that hairstyle too. They're like, your hair is so cool. gotta get Steven's chair. What do you guys think in the chat? Go back to the curly, what is it? Like mullet looking hairdo, I don't know what you call it. A shag. Or let it grow. I love my long hair, yeah. I had long hair my whole life. You know, I surfed and, oh, you love your short hair. Yeah. I don't look good with short hair, but I look good with like it all cut up and layered, kind of like rocker, Hessian. Shaggy look, yeah. Super fun. I was the first one to have the, what did you call it? Remember when I first came in, when you first were out, it was the jellyfish.
Oh,
I was the first one to have the jellyfish cut, and then freaking Nicole Kidman had it, and some other people got it. So I had to change it up again because I didn't want to look like anyone else. Anyway, when you have this much hair, you can do anything you want.
She's got a lot of hair.
Yeah. I'm super excited to open this, guys. This is Weldon Journey. Be your best self by embracing the weldness dimensions. Welcome to the Weldon Journey, where you will breathe the air that gives you life for your body to move. Oh my God. I have contacts and my contacts need glasses. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You guys will do this unraveling. I don't know if Sage, if you're in here, and Bella, or Layla. Not me, Bella. So anyway, for those of you who are just jumping in, we protested all day. You can go back and see my live from today. We protested at the California Bar Association office on, where were we? 9th and 8th and Figueroa, and then we left there and we went to 111 North Hill to the Stanley Moss Courthouse and protested in front of the courthouse. The judges and the lawyers that are corrupt and perpetuate the child trafficking, human trafficking, and extortion of families in this country, especially in this county. It is pretty big and pretty intense. Everybody who came up to us too, on camera and off camera, drove by and honked, supported us like they're afraid. It's easy for me to get out there because I'm already finally out of the system. The families that are there are still going through it. Their children have been taken. This one guy, his kids were 1 year old and 2.5, and they stole his kids and put them in a foster care in Dominican Republic. Like, is that not human trafficking? Is that not child trafficking? Stolen, they're American, and what the fuck are they doing in the Dominican Republic? So they can't even see their kids. It's insane. And then the other guy that was with us, he's Native American Indian, and his ex-wife is also Native American Indian. So they're protected by the Native American Indian rights. And so she, because of their Native Indian status, she has, and they were trying to steal the kids from them as well. So she's got the kids right now, and she's on the reservation, so they can't get to her. But he wants to have something to do with his children, even though they're divorced. It just sucks, but if they come after her, then the government will step in and stop them from stealing their kids. But they're just trafficking these children. That's disgusting. They're not doing anything except for padding their pockets, extorting money out of families, destroying families, trafficking children through the system for Child Protective Services and the Department of Child and Family Services, the foster care system. There were social workers out there talking to us today, verifying that this goes on. It's just insane. And especially with low-income families, and they don't know their rights, and they don't know how to fight, and they can't afford family law attorneys, then they just go in the system and they try to represent themselves, and it's really hard work. I mean, Camilla's like double major, we both have figured out how to deal with it, but people just don't know, and they get afraid because they're afraid to make the wrong move, that it could take their kid, and then they get like child custody evaluators, and they get minors counsel involved. That's all taxpayers' dollars. We pay that. The American taxpayer pays for those. They're not free. They're free to the people who they're going through, but they just put them through the system. It's a money-making thing. They all make money. So you've got the judges, you have the lawyers, you have the court reporters, you have the bailiffs, you have the clerks, you have minors counsel, you have custody evaluators, you have parental coordinators, you have parenting classes, you have supervised visitation. I mean, look at that. I just named 10 right off the top. It gets money. This is all a scam. It's all within the family law court system. They just take, and they create all this drama, and then they weaponize you. They use the police and put restraining orders for no reason, and then they get we pay our taxpayer dollars pays for all those services that I just said, because the people who don't have money, who can't hire fancy lawyers to fight for them, to fight for the rights of their family and children, they just get thrown into the system. It's just a money generating machine. They don't care about justice. They don't care about saving lives. They care about padding their pockets and milking the wheel or the cog or whatever you want to call it. And so we're out there, the first week of April, I think it's April, so what's the third, fourth, fifth? April 7th, that whole week is a lot of protesting going on in Washington, D.C. I've never been to Washington, D.C. I've been threatening to go, and now that I know that there's protests going on all week, I want to go see the cherry blossoms are in bloom. So I'm going to try to go for at least 2 days of a protest. Like go on the weekend, like maybe go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, something like that. I got to figure it out. Or Thursday, Friday, I don't know. But we need to bring awareness to this, because whether you're directly involved or not, you are, because your taxpayer dollars are going to it. California is the 5th wealthiest economy, and we have the highest taxes. Why am I paying for corrupt judges and court people to steal children and traffic them and extort money? I don't want my tax dollars going to that. So, I mean, people are shocked every time we show up in front of a courthouse and we have our signs and we protest and we call out judges and we put their pictures up on. There was some reporter there today that did an interview with one of the protesters. And then we met another reporter on our way out, and he was walking up to the courthouse, and he saw us walking back to our car with our signs, and I had already turned my live off, and so we talked with him and exchanged information. So, I mean, they know about it. Everyone's well aware of it. Everyone's got a plight to try to, this is social justice, social awareness. The corrupt shit just goes deep, and it's all about the Benjamins. More? Sure. I'd love some more. Say what in Spanish? Anyway, I'm going to try to open this. What is this? This came in the mail. It was on my porch. So I grabbed it on my way out because I went home and changed clothes. My feet were killing me. So this life's purpose, emotion, body, spirit, environment. I think it's 100 days wellness. Check it out. Pretty cool artwork. His wife is an artist. She does beautiful sculptures. She just did a showing at an art gallery. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole thing. Oh, you wrote me a card. Thank you. And welcome to the Wisdom Journey. May it guide your rate of wellness. Let it cultivate and inspire your purpose. Bring mindfulness to all dimensions of your life. I'm wishing you wellness and merit. Isn't that sweet? That's his little logo. And this is the Wisdom Journey and its directions on how to use this deck. It is a wellness guidebook to learn more about the journey, the cards, and the wellness dimensions: life, body, emotion, environment, spirit, mind, social, purpose, and self. And the Wisdom Wheel. This is pretty cool, you guys. I'm excited. It has a book. Oh, this is like fun. A little book. The Wisdom Journey. I'm excited to see what this is. Oh, and there's like a map. Okay. Oh, look at this. I love the circle. I'm excited. Begin your Wisdom Journey and place a sticker after completing each day by day. Oh my gosh. So he started with recovery. My understanding of what his daughter told me, how her dad started this, that he started doing like recovery from drinking, I guess. and decided to yesterday, tomorrow. I don't get it. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm super excited. It's like, oh shit. All right, let's see what that is. And then stickers. And then the cards. One's journey to our wellness continues with the daily commitment to discovering the extraordinary dimensions of everyday life. Observe, reflect, think, feel, and act on your wellness journey. That's what the first card says. So I love this. I am super excited. It's just not your regular old deck. Oh, and then the stickers that go with it. Pretty cool, right? Fun stuff. You get to see, touch, feel your wellness journey. I love that. This little daughter is so cute. My little niece. She's my new little niece. Nice touch. Personalize it. I'm going to keep you guys posted. Maybe I'll do a quick little short every day on my, I think there's 100 cards, so I think it's like 100 days of wellness. Great, I love hearing success stories. So you gotta find him on TikTok. I don't know how that would work, but all rights no created by Amir. He's Egyptian and Swedish, and then her mom is like English. She's so beautiful. If you guys go to my TikTok, you can see my niece Sage and her best friend, who's now my new niece. Because my two nieces don't talk to me. Go figure. Welcome to Wellness Journey, where you will breathe the air that gives you life for your body to move and sense as emotion feels from within, where you travel through your environment, connecting your spirit between the seen and unseen, passing each thought in your mind as you share with your human social circle, living your purpose each day to be your best self. Begin each day with a card. Bring focus to a part of each wellness dimension with daily life. Observe, reflect, think, feel, and act to cultivate holistic wellness, which I'm all about. Step forward into your next phase of self-transformation, unleash the power of your soul, and let go, and let the world give back. Discover the breadth and depth of each wellness dimension. Embrace all emotions as you live through the journey. Awaken to the wonders of life by allowing your senses to come alive. Expand your mind and spirit, and watch your being thrive. Journey on and become all who you are. I love it. Super cute, you guys. So this came in the mail today. Thank you, Amir. Your lovely daughter gave me this and inspired me to go on TikTok. So he's on TikTok. If I can do it, if he can do it, we all can do it, right? Water, something I don't get enough of. Anyway, so 13 people, only 6 likes. Let's get those likes up, you guys. Say hello. I don't know if you guys have any questions about our protest today, but this is just kind of a recap from that. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm going to make yummy dinner and work on my YouTube and my TikTok and hang out. It's been a busy day. It's a busy week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and now today. Today's Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't remember. Yeah, yesterday was Monday. Then tomorrow, a work event. A couple things going on. Anyway, I don't know where my mods are. And I'm just gonna leave this on for watch hours. Anyone wants anything to say, jump in and say it. I did make some, but then sugar. Hi. Say hi to the chat.
Hey chat, how are you guys doing? Just back here again, getting those roots done.
I know. And a blow dry for tomorrow. Anyway. Hang on one quick second. Hey, Misanthrope, what happened? Something happened today where people got blocked out and timed out. I don't know. So I just cleared everybody out when I got home. But I think something happened. You said that you got blocked or something, so I just removed everybody to start over. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know, my one comment was deleted and the other lady, I guess. I don't know, sweetheart. I'm not sure. Hey, thank you, Dead Ant. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. I love your post, I think, from last night. I'm definitely going to make my contribution to the movement. Thank you for being proud of me. I'm proud of you too. This is what it's going to take to get this bullshit handled. It's insane. We had quite a day out there today. Met a lot more people. Got a San Francisco protest coming up, another one in Washington, D.C. that I'm super excited to go be a part of. That's like a national. So I got to look into that when I get home tonight. See if I can swing that financially and with work. So one thing about work, it gets in the way of your protest life. Things could be worse, I guess. I appreciate that you're in here and continue to support me and the work that you're doing. Yeah, I just got tired of being fucking bullied by that fucker. DC's gonna be great. Yeah, I've been wanting to go there. I've always wanted to go. I've never been. I've been so many places, but never DC. And I want to go in the spring because I want to see the cherry blossoms. So I'm pretty excited. I'm trying to think. I've got to know somebody who I can stay with in New York or I don't know, somewhere in Baltimore or somewhere, Maryland. I think I have a friend. Otherwise, I'll just get an Airbnb or something. Yeah, that's time to go. Where in the country are you, Dead Ant? I feel like you're back east, maybe? You're not in California, I know that. I think you're on the time difference. Some words must be blocked. Oh, yes, you're right, Misanthrope. There are words that are blocked. I did block words. I blocked words from dumb, big, stupid trolls that they use. So, mainly Texas, awesome.
Jeffrey, is it password the fax number?
I've been to Texas a lot. My dad used to live in Texas. I have friends in Texas.
I think it's either the phone number or the
I just went to Texas in November. Trying to figure out who's behind all the wacky whackers. I'm getting close. Though. I've got people working on it. I'm finding out more and more little pieces of the puzzle together. It doesn't really matter, but just because I want to know. I'm starting to think Big Stupid has something to do with it. I believe that he has. I believe that he has sponsors, for lack of a better word. I think that he's part of a bigger thing that handlers, hate enforcers, something along those lines. So we'll see if he wiggles his way out of this. But, you know, the DA here in Los Angeles is no joke. I took a place in California. Oh, San Diego? People from San Diego today. Some people came up from San Diego today. It's insane. The stories, it's like it's draining emotionally to hear people's stories and, you know, their kids are stolen and it's just destroying families. It's corruption at its finest. It's human trafficking and extortion. The two biggest businesses in the country. Because if you think about it, you can sell a child over and over and over again. You sell a drug once, you sell a handgun once, you sell a humans you can continue to sell, and then when they're done, you can sell their organs. It's pretty sick. This one guy stopped. He's like, "What do you mean they traffic children? Where do they go?" I'm like, "I don't know. Sex rings, underground." I found out. Hi, Paula. Hell, getting my hair done. Oh, did I write did? I was probably talking into it. But you know what? I'm from Oakland, and we would always say, "Get my hair did." We could have said hair did when I wrote it. But thanks for correcting my hair done. No worries.
Everyone starts to go inside.
Yes. little slang, little Oakland slang. The hell is this? You can't please everybody all the time. You definitely are exposing the corruption family court. Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy. Like Judge Juhasz and Judge Lisa Washington and Judge Carla Garrett. So one of the girls came up today, one of the moms, rather, that was in Carla Garrett's courthouse. And she said, you know, she got her kid taken away. I mean, it was awful. The police came to the door and she was on the phone with me. I said, don't answer the fucking door. Do not hand your kid over. You know, she did. She got her kid ticket and she didn't listen to us. 3 moms that were at my house at the time that this was going on, like 6 months ago. So anyway, they took her kid. She wasn't able to see her kid. She said she's just now been allowed paid visitation. And she protested against it, or she filed papers against it. And Carla Garrett had 90 days to respond. And on the 90th day, she said that she responded in a negative favor. I'm like, but she's off the bench now. She's like, yeah, but she's still on my case. I'm like, it's impossible. Like, people just don't know. They're scared. They don't get it. Carla Garrett is gone. She's off the Long Beach Family Law Courthouse. She's in Bellflower. She's not connected anymore to family law. And so, anyway, we can only do so much. It feels defeating. It's almost like whack-a-mole. There's just something pops up and you go there and you put that fire out, you put that one out, you grab that one, you put that one out. It's too much. So it's really important that we come together and continue. And even like I said, you know, my son's 17 years old. We're not dealing with it anymore. But Mother with a Voice, you know, Eugene Cristiano, her baby daddy's attorney, was my son's father's attorney. Same thing. He's a fucking corrupt, sociopathic, fucking Scientologist empathizer. Lost a big court case with Scientology a long time ago. And, you know, anyway, I don't have to justify myself. I've been doing that for 18 months. So I appreciate that you guys that are in here understand the reality of this and that it's a real thing. But yeah, it's a big money-making business. It's extortion at its finest. It's destroying families. It's the destruction of childhood and family units. And that's what they want to do. They threaten to put parents in prison because they can't afford to pay child support because they've lost their jobs or they've lost their homes because they are maxed out their credit cards, fighting in the corruption of the family law court system where everybody's got their hand in the pie. I already named 10 people. Judge, judge's clerk, bailiff, court reporter, the attorneys, minors counsel, child custody evaluator, child mediator, parental mediator, parenting classes, paid supervised visitation. I mean, that's 11 different people who are getting money from all the families in family court. They just make shit up. They just do it to help keep the money ball rolling. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's really, really, really sad. And, yeah. Things are good though. We got word that the 2 federal cases that we're bringing against, I say we because I'm part of the fight. It's not my fight, but it is my fight, because if it's not all of our fight, then it's nobody's fight. Absolutely, so that's what I'd add the lawyers people hire that are working with these judges. That's what I'm saying. Like Eugene Cristiano is in connection with Lisa Washington and also Judge Juhasz. And you know what? It's crazy because there's a doctor named Dr. Lynn Steinberg, and she's a PhD also, and she is trying to make parental alienation an actual child abuse. She's lobbied in Washington, and it's very strict because how many lawyers always know the same judge. Exactly, like I was saying earlier, they don't want to go against these judges because they have to go and face them again. Like, you're gonna run your course your 3 to 5 years, and then that case is going to be out, and then, you know, it's just like this wheel. It's just new families come in every day. I mean, it's 3 to 5 years in Los Angeles to have a simple child custody case decided in a divorce. It's fucking ridiculous, and about $500,000. So people who don't have that kind of money are subject to do it on their own, and then the courts look down upon that because they can't pull fast ones and keep the will going. That's why they see me and they hate it. They run. I mean, he put a restraining order against Smother with a Voice because of my protesting, all the while not one side of his mouth saying that we had every right to exercise our First Amendment, but then he's like, because that you did that though, now I'm gonna put a restraining order on Mother with a Voice and not let her see her kid. She gets to see him for 4 hours a month. I mean, it's fucking ludicrous. But they're just pushing us to push him in front of, you know. Anyway, so those judges that are with those lawyers to validate what you're saying to that is that it's true. Because you're not going to want to go in front of your boss and cause problems, because once that case is closed, you got another case. He's going to be like, I remember you, and they're going to hold it against you. They're all in this together. They know the fucking, it's a game. It is a money-making thing. It shouldn't even be family law court. It should be totally abolished. That's why I was wearing my TSOL punk rock shirt that says abolish government today with the, you know, the chains around the Statue of Liberty, because there's no freedom in it. I'm a brand new appointed judge. Go into family court is the worst mistake the court is making it to. Of course. Yep. Yeah, and so Lisa Washington and Carla Garrett were both appointed by Gavin Newsom during the pandemic, and he appointed them to the bench. They weren't elected. This is an elected role. And both of them came from criminal backgrounds. And Carla Garrett had a chip on her shoulder because her husband cheated on her and had a whole other family out of their marriage. So she was abused by her father, and she was abused by her husband and cheated on him. Like I said, he started a second family, so she wrote a book about it. She has a personal grudge against women and whatever. Men, women, it doesn't matter. It just seemed like, but anyway, she's off the bench as of the end of January, and now she's in Bellflower. Now we're going after Lisa Washington, another Gavin Newsom appointed judge. There were 14 judges that were appointed by him during the pandemic, and both of those women don't have any knowledge at all in family law, and it is a very niche division of civil court. It's not like everything else. Thank you. Thank you, Dada. So, yeah, I mean, I had Emily T. Spears removed and recused from my case for what she did in 2019 with my family and my son. And then she just, like, people continuing to protest against her. They finally kicked her off the court. They kicked her off the bench. And then in the midterm election last year, 22, I guess, she ran again. She didn't get elected. She's done. So it helps. It matters. But the new DA, he's tough, but he kind of makes me nervous too, because I was going to work on his campaign, and I got invited to a dinner. I think I told you guys that the dinner was held at a judge's house, and the judge's wife and her sister are Scientologists. It just goes so deep. It goes so deep. So who knows what's going to happen with Big Stupid. Oh my gosh, dead end, absolutely. I wish that we could exchange information. Actually, if you could email me so we can be in communication off of this common platform, because there are some things that I want to share with you and tell you. But of course, I have fear of, you know, things getting twisted and my words getting twisted and being accused of things that are not correct. Email me at inanna183, INANNA183 @gmail.com. That would be awesome. inanna183 @gmail.com. So yeah, I'm forever grateful. You have given me the strength to stand out against the abuser that I was attacked online and lied on, and had this person, Big Stupid, got all of his minions and trolls after me, and, you know, made me lose like 700 subs. It's ridiculous. All based on lies that the crackhead said. So anyway, enough about him. I'm over that whole situation, but I mean, not entirely. I think I was called the weakest link. Okay, yeah, probably the strongest link. Told you. Anyway, yeah. I don't have much to say about that, but I would love it if you would email me, and yeah, I'll keep you guys abreast. Like I said, anytime we're gonna go and protest or do anything, I really appreciate your guys' continued support. 7 people in the chat and 7 likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, we do have so much to do. You are so right. No attention. Exactly. It's how you treat children, you know. You don't want to reward bad behavior, and if you just ignore like temper tantrums that they're throwing, they eventually get bored and give up. It's kind of how you got to handle them like a child, like a 5-year-old. Anyway, so yeah, and that's all I'm gonna have to say about that. So thanks. Oh, a few more people jumped in. There's 11 of you. Please hit that like button, that subscribe, and put your notifications on, because I'm gonna be getting more and more active. What am I doing to my hair, James Bradshaw? Well, I'm coloring the gray because the stress of it all. I always pretend like this gray little hair is my halo, my angel halo. That only goes for so long. But I have a big event for work tomorrow and a couple other things for fire relief for the victims of the fires, and a big fundraiser. So that gray is natural, yeah. So I'm getting a little color in my roots, and then I'm gonna have it blow dried because I have a mop of hair, you guys. And I'm not one of those girls that like does a lot of hair and makeup. Like I have makeup on today, which is rare. But only when I like work in the bar, I would do like my hair crazy and my makeup and all that. But everyday life, no. I'm total like natural surfer chick. But look at this mess, a natural curl. So clean up the grays, and then Steven will do wonders and put great conditioner and blow dry it and style it so I don't look like a ragamuffin at work tomorrow. Send you a picture of my hair. You can send it to me at enana183@gmail.com. That is my email for this YouTube. INANNA183@gmail.com. And if you don't know, now you know. Yeah. Look at all that stuff, right? Insane. Insane.
Don't get the color on those nails, honey.
Kill it on my nails?
Don't get that on your nails.
Oh, because then I'll have to go do my nails. Natural nails. This is the longest they've ever been. It's because I've been living a life of privilege. I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right. I don't really have much more to say. It says invalid email, INANNA183@gmail.com. The first time the red hair lady appeared on YouTube in a convertible with your hair flying in the wind, we'll never forget. Yeah, you know, I've got the convertibles in the garage because it's been pouring rain. I'm driving Valentino, my race car, my GAGT. I love that car. But yeah, it's definitely going to be convertible weather soon. I did have a little spell the other week and I rode it around. That car is fun. Me and Becky. I love it when you did, what did you do, that one video of Becky and I think after we got swatted when the shotguns got pulled on us? That was like a year ago almost, you guys. Oh no, it was in the summer, I think. You got my back. Thank you, Dead Aunt. God bless you too. Thelma and Louise. You did like a Thelma and Louise thing. That's funny. I don't know, try it again, James. Otherwise, you can reach me at sassafras0808@protonmail.com. That might be better, because that's like protected, because it's not a United States server. I think it's like Switzerland or something. European. That's what all my military people say. Yes, it was a great video. All your videos are great though, didn't it? You're a rock star. You make the coolest shit. I wish I had your talent. I have lots of ideas. Maybe we can collaborate. Put it in the chat. Oh, can I do that? See, I don't even know how. Oh, hey, girl, Noelle Andrews. Noelle, can you please put the link in the chat? My Gmail, inana183@gmail.com, or the sassafras0808@protonmail.com. That would be helpful. Thank you, Noelle. INANNA, yeah, like in Anna, 183, the numbers, not written out. The number 1, the number 8, the number 3 @gmail.com. I don't know why it's not working for you. We are Thelma and Louise. Yeah, we are too. But Dead Ant that's in the chat, when Becky and I got swatted and had shotguns pulled on us, we were driving off in the convertible, and he did like a Thelma and Louise thing over a cliff canyon on one of his videos. You got to subscribe to Dead Ant Noelle. Noelle is in here, you guys. Go to her channel, Noelle Andrews 5.0. We're trying to get her, she's finally able to go live. Trying to get her hours up so she can get monetized and for her business and her wellness. You know, you're never too old to learn, right? Oh, I love all the blue hearts. You know, the blue hearts are the international signal for human trafficking. So you will see me put, we'll do it in a moment, driving like a mad woman in Los Angeles next to the cops. Oh, F the police. You know how I feel about them. Actually, not all of them, but North Hollywood Division and Northeast Division and Hollywood Division. They're all corrupt. Please put your link up, Noelle. Okay, yeah, let's put Noelle's link up. I don't know how to write in my own chat from myself. I'm not that skilled, you guys. Noelle, you can go into your YouTube and go to like your main description page where it says more, and you go down to the bottom and you hit copy link, and then you can drop it in the chat. I gotta teach Noelle how to mod. We're learning. Noelle is racing the cops. Yes, sassafras080 at proton, no, not proton.me. Mine is protonmail.com. I'm kind of racing that, please. I'm just trying not to get caught. Yeah, sorry, it's sassafras0808 at protonmail.com. I didn't do proton.me. That's okay, Noelle. How do you write in the chat? Let me see. Chat filter, top message, community moderation, no. My contacts, okay, I put your name on here. Is it correct? I pulled over. No. You have my permission to use any of my videos as you wish. That's awesome. You've got permission to use mine. Absolutely, 1001%. Dead Ant. I don't know. I have a young guy that's helping me. He's like not a social media manager or whatever. He just helped me with my logo. If you guys notice, it's like got the shield and then my lioness and then the blowhorns. And he picked colors of fire. I share your videos. Good, James Bradshaw. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you share Dead Ant's videos. You share all of our. You guys can share my. The only one who can't share my videos are the losers, like you know who and all of his you know whats. Anyway, I like the new logo. Thank you. So that's what my guy friend did, and then he taught me to like change my name to make it simple across all platforms. So that's why I took away Sense of Sassafras, even though I wanted to. When I started my YouTube channel years ago, I never really did anything with it, but I created it with having like wellness in mind and helping people and bringing like spirituality and my claircognizant talents and abilities, and I do tarot reading and I do spiritual healing and life coaching and all kinds of stuff like that, and that's what I meant it to be. There, Noelle, look at you. You got your link in there. You're learning, girlfriend. That's awesome. Good job. And then if you can put, I think it's inana183@gmail.com. But James Bradshaw said it wasn't working. He might have spelled it wrong, or I might have spelled it wrong. Anyway, I will fix it. I'll put it in the description. That's what I'll do, you guys. I'll put it in the description. I just subbed to Noelle. Yay! So Noelle, Dead Ant is awesome. He makes fun videos and interesting videos, and he knows how to edit. And Noelle's dying to learn how to edit. But Dead Ant will check out your videos and he'll share your work and he'll do his own little touch on things and help get your channel out there. Super cool. I don't know if Dead Ant's a guy or a girl, but I always say him for whatever reason. It feels masculine. The energy is masculine. How about that? It doesn't really matter if you are male or female, but it's like masculine energy, which I'm full of masculine energy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting people on my TikTok, you guys. I started TikTok. Go to my TikTok and subscribe if you guys do TikTok. I'm at sassafras0808. on TikTok. I'm feeling very young this weekend. I put videos of my nieces going to Rolling Loud, and then I have some old videos of my cat, and then I just put it, I don't know, I'm just going to start playing with TikTok as well. That's pretty cool. Check this out, you guys. It's almost like she's got a metal mohawk. TikTok will never be the same. Oh, why did they change it when they cut it off? I mean, I had TikTok. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. I'm in the mirror. That's cool. I'm turning around. I was like, how am I seeing myself? I'm a little slow. TikTok will never be the same since they quit it. Oh, since I got on there. Oh, okay. I think that's what you meant. I don't like TikTok. Yeah, you know, I joined TikTok. Yeah, I got that dead at it. I'm slow. I'm tired and I'm old. My good hours are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then I start to lose my faculties. My brain starts to go. My body starts to ache, especially with this effed up weather we've been having. It's so cold and I have arthritis. Oh, is that my TikTok? No, that's not my TikTok, Noelle. My TikTok is sassafras0808. Maybe you can go into my TikTok and do a copy of the channel. I don't know. I will try to cross-pollinate. I'm an all-nighter. Oh, really? James, are you flirting? Yeah. I think I might go to Costa Rica next month. I don't know. I'll do it now. Noelle, you're such a trooper. She's like me, you guys. Noelle's a get her done kind of girl. I'm like, let's do it now. She's the same way. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I know what I put on my TikTok last night. I uploaded videos of me and Mother with a Voice creating our signs for today. She is so smart. Like, she's figured out like how to be her own lawyer. She's figured out how to do all kinds of stuff. So she did posters and what we had today, and then she figured out QR codes for us, and then sent it via electronic mail, I guess, to Staples, and then had the posters laminated, and then I brought home these big sticks, poles, whatever, cardboard poles from a job space. Anyway, and so we used double-sided tape and we stuck our signs. We made our own little signs today. Yes, sassafras0808 on TikTok. That's right. Yeah. I'm trying to keep consistency. I'm on Instagram again, you guys, too. Oh my God, you guys want to hear the craziest thing? I got an email or an Instagram from my boyfriend when I was 14 and a half years old, 15, it was freshman summer going into sophomore year. When I lived down here in LA with my dad, I left my mom in San Francisco. Like, my kid did that to me this year, but I did the same thing. So I came down to LA for high school in 10th grade, but that summer I met all the boys in the neighborhood, of course. And I was from San Francisco, and I came down to LA, and I met all the kids in the neighborhood, and I went to high school down here for half the freshman year, sophomore year, the first semester of sophomore year. And I had a boyfriend. He fucking found me. 40 years later, he emailed me. I don't know if he saw me on YouTube or on TikTok and then got my email address from there, but I got an email from him. I was like, who the hell, what? And so, yeah, TikTok is sassafras0808, yeah. So can you believe that, though? 40 years later, because I'm 55. I was 15. I turned 15 in August that year because my birthday is August 8th, 8/8. That's the 8/8. That's what reminded me of the 8/8. But yeah, 40 years later, high school boyfriend. He was like my first, I don't know, kind of real boyfriend, but you know, he was popular, senior boy. He was friends with the boys across the street, and I was like, I lived way up in the hills, and we'd have to take a bus to school, and I was like, I'm not doing that shit. So of course I met the older boys that had cars, and that's when like lowered trucks were in. Lowered trucks, Volkswagens, mini trucks. Anyway, Vespas, he had a Vespa with all the lights, the mirror lights, and we'd wear like, you know, creepers and dress really mod, new wave. This was in the 80s, I'm dating myself. But anyway, that's crazy. My high school boyfriend that I knew for like 6 months in LA. And then I left his ass and I went back home to the Bay Area and finished off high school and then moved back to Hawaii. Anyway, that's weird. That's what social media does. So it's kind of fun. I don't know if you found me on TikTok or what, but kind of, because I just joined TikTok and then I got an email. I bet you that's what it was. Show a younger picture of me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll post one on TikTok or on my community page. I've surfed all over the world, so I have some pictures around my house. I have one in particular, younger picture of me that was probably that age when I just came home from Bali, from Indonesia. Tried to get the link but was unsuccessful. It's okay. The good side is social media. Yeah, the good side of social media. Exactly. Because there is good with bad and everything, right? But I'm excited to see him. So I wrote him back and I was like, wait a second. Because it said like his name, but it was like the full name and we only called him like a nickname. And he's like, yep, the one and only. I was like, no fucking way. 40 years later. So we'll see. I don't know anything about him, where he's at, what he did with his life. He's married with kids, but it'll be fun. I mean, I'm still friends with all my ex-boyfriends. The only one I'm not friends with is my ex-husband, the one that I procreated with and had a child with. We can't stand each other. It's really because of him. I'm just a bitch because he's mean to me. If he was nice to me, I'd be nice to him. But I'm tired of like always doing the work and not having it reciprocated. So I'm like, fuck you too. They tried to steal my kid. Anyway. But yeah, all my ex-boyfriends, I'm friends with them, their wives. Like, I'm not a vicious, vindictive person, but when you fucking piss me off, my lion claws, like, I will scratch your eyes out. It's the lioness in me, right? We're the king of the jungle. No mess around. Anyway. How come you don't do my hair like that? I like that fancy metal mohawk look. Oh, I am?
How he did. What did he say? Did he say chocolate too?
It's so pretty out, you guys. Look. Ah, scratch. All right, look. I'm going to show you guys outside. I might lose you guys because I don't have much battery left. Okay. Darling Jeffrey. He is so adorable. Look at how pretty, guys. There's Universal Studios. I'm showing my fucking location. Am I doxing myself? So, yep. Sheraton Universal right there. Universal Studios is right there up the hill. You can see one of the exhibits. I don't know what that is up there. Some towers. But yeah. Beautiful day outside. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 right? Sheraton Universal, Hilton Universal. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And now it gets darker later. I might go for a walk. Sometimes you got to move it or you lose it. I think I have more pain because I'm too sedentary these days, if that's the right word. I gotta get my groove on, get my move on. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some more water. 82 in Texas, right? East Texas, I remember now. Oh, you know what? I might want a coffee. Yummy, right? Coffee will wake me up. Let's see. All right, you guys. Coffee. What do I want? Okay, which button do I push for coffee? Which one? This?
The regular button.
Okay. You push and pull, that easy. That is awesome. You guys, that was pretty easy. Told you I'm only good between 10 and 3. Creamer. Let's see if there's any in the refrigerator down here. Oh, fucking meat. You guys, I'm going on Ozempic. I talked to the doctor yesterday. And did she outrun the cops? Noelle went to the marathon the other day. She should be able to outrun them. This is what I need, a little pick-me-up. Did you guys have Irish coffee yesterday or green beer? I was busy making protest posters. I didn't celebrate it all, and I actually missed making my corned beef and cabbage. I'm gonna make it today though. I'm gonna go pick it up and make it tonight. And so I'll have it for the rest of the week. Well, that's easy. I think I might need to get one of these in my house. I don't know if it's hardwired to the water. Check it out. I'm loving it. It's pretty fancy. Pretty fancy.
1 week, man. Like 17
Maybe I don't need any more sugar.
But we're going for essentially.
I had a beer, but it wasn't green, and I forgot to wear green, so I got pinched. Oh, Noelle. But Noelle, you could say my eyes are green.
8.5 days.
You have greenish eyes like me, right? That was always my favorite thing. My eyes are green. You can't pinch me. You know, yesterday we could have gone bowling for redheads and leprechauns.
Yeah.
Check, check. I could have bowled for free. Oh my gosh, look, Noelle.
You watch that show, The White Sunday, March
17 people told me that.
Anyway,
I tried, and I didn't get into
Alright,
it.
so now who wants to raise and we're not letting them
my goodness. My goodness, people. Okay. Got an espresso maker. Yummy. I have a few espresso maker Noelle gave me. I took it to work though. My head's getting dyed. Looks like I have a bruise. It's highlighting my wrinkles. Anyway. All right, you guys. Pinch, pinch. I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap right now. I'm such a quick thinker on my feet. Me or James? My favorite part's coming up, the hair wash. The hair wash, girl. I would have loved to go bowling. I know, right? I haven't gone bowling in forever. You know, the bowling alley over on Ventura, where they used to have the Jerry's Deli before it closed down. They redid it. Pints Bowling. Oh, you've been there. Remember when my son's last birthday party? He was like, you guys haven't done a birthday party for me. And I'm like, because you're 17. And you said you didn't want birthday parties anymore. So after I think like this 12. Sassy kitty making money. Okay. Are we going? Look at what you've done to my, you made me have a bruise. I look like I have a bruise. Come on. You guys, this is Jeffrey. Isn't he cute? It's one of the only Canadians I like. But his husband is from here, so he's in LA. They got him now. You can't have him back, Canada.
I am single.
You're
Hell yeah.
What?
I'm on the market.
No way.
Absolutely.
Last time I saw you, you came back from Canada and you were being bad. Is that what happened? Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to have to turn this off. You guys can't hear about it. He'll tell me when he's washing. This is why I love coming to the salon. My boys. I love leave a streak of gray down the middle. Oh, you know what? A lot of people do that, James. They'll do like a streak in the middle. That's kind of like a new style, isn't it? Jeffrey, have you seen that where they like do a skunk thing? I see some of mostly like the Persian girls do it.
I don't really see that too much. I
Beverly
more see
Hills.
more of like the like a money piece in the front,
Oh.
but not like a stripe down the center.
A money piece in the front?
Yeah, it's called
Why
money
is it
piece.
called a money piece?
Like let's just say if you wanted like to be a little bit more highlighted in the front, you
Oh.
could add a couple pieces right here in the front, so it's a little bit lighter than everywhere else.
Oh, okay, next time.
It's like an accent piece.
Got it.
Most girls do that.
Well, I'm not most girls, so I guess I can't do it. I am definitely one of a kind. Super freak. All right. Look at all my hair, you guys.
Shit,
Oh, that
man.
feels so good. Yeah, that's why I never do anything to it, and I just wash it and go. 'Cause it takes too long. My arms get tired trying to blow dry it. The front would be good too. Yeah, that would be cool. But for now, no.
I can't fix anything if I don't know about it.
Basically, I just want my hair washed and blow dried.
Yeah.
I'm kind of low maintenance when it comes to it.
So,
Like I said, I put makeup on today and normally don't.
so tomorrow I might put myself out of office. Like on the
See, that looks horrible. But it'll look beautiful after they wash it and put lots of conditioner in it and blow dry it out. Steven might want to cut some of it, I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to lay here and do a little meditation. I have like hardly any battery left anyway. You guys have been pretty awesome to be in here today, support me, and